Okay naman po kami ngayon. Salamat po Sir Ted sa oras niyo at nandito ka. Thank you, thank you.
Again po mga kapuso, magandang hapon ulit sa inyong lahat. Let's now move on to our Q&A portion. I believe the first question will be coming from Mr. Albert Adelido of Chicanes.
Hey, mabuhay again, Khalil, and congratulations. Yung first question ko sa'yo is, syempre hindi naman lingid sa kaalaman na ang love of your life ay Gabbi, di ba? How has she influenced you in terms of your transfer to GMA Artist Center?
Okay. She has helped me quite a lot in terms of how I needed guidance talaga in approaching this big decision and big career transition. This started actually medyo matagal na, back in early or late January to early Feb. And syempre, nakakakwentuhan ko si Gab, or she would give me advice about it. Pero she was never pushy. She just really tried her very best to support me and guide me with whatever decision I would want to make for my career and my life and my future. So sobrang grabe lang yung suporta niya, at ramdam na ramdam ko yun during the months of meetings, discussing how to go about with the transfer, and then eventually leading to the actual decision. She was very happy. We were both happy, and I'm super thankful for her guidance. She was just really there to support me in whatever, and she's always been like that with everything that I do. Lahat ng mga career moves ko, lahat ng mga ginagawa ko, sobrang supportive niya.
When you were weighing on things, ano yung pinaka-glaring factor talaga na talagang pinupush ni Gabbi for you? Why it's great to be with GMA Artist Center?
Well, she knows kasi how passionate I am when it comes to my films. She knows how passionate I am when it comes to the things that I love doing: acting, singing, photography, videography, and she would always tell me about how GMA could offer, an artist center could help me out in reaching my dreams. So isa yun, of course, sa mga malalaking factor that I had a lot of time to ponder on. And she's right. I'm super excited, lalo na when I got to meet Artist Center na. I told them about my passions, what I really love doing, and what I want to do in the future. Sobrang gets na nila ako even before we met. Kilala na nila kung gets na nila kung ano yung gusto kong gawin, gets nila kung ano yung career path ko, and we were on the same page right off the bat. And they really, initial meetings pa lang, wala pang kahit anong commitments. Yung meetings namin, sobrang kwentuhan lang, sobrang light. Tapos they would just really ask me kung what are your dreams? So what do you want to be? What do you want to in the next 5-10 years? Ano yung career path mo? And ako kasi personally, di ba, most of you know naman na I'm really currently focused on acting and reaching my full potential pagdating sa pag-arte. So GMA and the Artist Center, they were all aboard on that dream of mine, and I'm super happy.
Okay. Speaking of your passion, kasi di ba one of your passion is being a content creator as well, which you have been very busy with, especially during these times. Yung question ko is, how critical are you with regards to your work as a content creator, and how does it translate as an actor naman?
As a content creator, really, it's quite different in terms of acting, pero yung lalo na nitong quarantine period where Gabbi and I really had to be active in terms of putting out content, creating content, and sobrang brain exercise siya all the time. And whenever, kasi my best collaborator, and the person that I collaborate with the most is si Gabby. And sometimes, hours and hours of collaborating and just brainstorming, actually thinking of what we can do, what type of content we could create, and we have so much plans even before actually the pandemic. May plano sana kami dapat na mga travel series, kasi kami, we love culinary travel
Mm.
shows, and that's one of the things that we want to do in the future. And also with the help of GMA, if ever in the future mabigyan ng opportunity, a culinary travel show is one of our dreams. So kami ni Gab, parang at the time that we spent creating these videos, photos, unti-unti kaming nahahasa. And it's very beneficial na medyo may pagkakaintindi na kami kung paano ang production, dahil exposed kami. 'Di ba? As actors, alam namin kung the basic and typical shot set. Si Gabby, she could shoot her own videos and photos na ngayon. So sobrang proud din ako sa kanya, pero it's very beneficial. It works both ways, kasi ako, when I also, kasi I'm going into writing na rin now. So
Wow.
ngayon na mas tinetrain ko na yung sarili ko sa pagsusulat, ina-apply ko na rin yung mga knowledge na natutunan ko while acting. So it works hand in hand.
And speaking of collaboration with Gabby, how do you deal when there's a clash of ideas?
Meron kaming parating pagka-brainstorming sesh. Hindi kami magjowa. Kung hindi maganda yung idea mo, babarilin. Para kaming ahensya tsaka kliyente, parang ganun yung dating namin
Oh,
na very different. Si Gabby sobrang creative nun. Ang dami niyang creative ideas. And right now, we don't wanna preempt it, pero we have so much plans for our YouTube na talagang pinag, nilaanan talaga ng oras, ng a lot of work in terms of the creative process. So, super proud ako for Gabby doon. And yeah, kami pagka nagbe-brainstorm kami, minsan nagka-clash nga. Pagka halimbawa, hindi, yung idea na yan, hindi yan mag-work dahil pandemic or whatever, or hindi yan, insensitive yan, o hindi to maganda, hindi tayo yan, hindi yan yung natin. So very I think dahil din na sobrang ang kami sa industriya, medyo gets namin yung creative process of coming up or producing an actual series. So masaya siya. Masaya siya. Even though nagka-clash kami, we learn a lot from each other.
okay. And last question from me, Khalil. What's the best thing that happened between you and Gabby since being together, or having known together since 2017?
I think for the both of us, and I think ito din yung isasagot niya, because we've been very vocal about it naman. Pero we both feel very yung pakiramdam, kasi being with the right person, you would know it eh. And that's what I've experienced in the 3 years of our relationship, kasi in all ways nag-grow kami. Even though hindi namin pinilit at all, hindi namin pinilit na kailangan mag-grow tayo personally, spiritually, mentally, physically. Hindi kusa siya nangyari eh. Naturally, we're drawn to helping each other grow. It's the foundation of our relationship is really sobrang tibay. Yung trust namin sa isa't isa is super strong, that you wouldn't need to exert any effort to pull each other up. And yun, over the past few years, the best thing that happened for me personally is really the amount of growth that I experienced on all the aspects of my life. I became closer to my family, her family. I started managing my time better. I started, really forging my path as a storyteller. Uh, yeah, I started taking care of myself physically, also mentally. Started taking care of my mental wellness as well. So, grabe yung yung changes, pero all for the better of our lives and our relationship.
Okay. Thank you so much, Khalil, and
Thank you so
congratulations.
much, Albert. Salamat.
Thank you, Mr. Albert Abelido. Next question naman from Miss James Miguel of Showbiz Gana.
Hello Khalil. Question ko lang
Hello.
kasi napanood ko dun sa isang vlog mo with Gabby na parang during the pandemic na you both of you talk about your overthinkings pati yung mga worries nyo in life. Pero you calm each other naman. So curious ako so far, ano yung biggest life lesson plus relationship lesson mo so far?
Uh, Probably the biggest since pinaka-recent siya. Uh, and we talked about this also in the vlog that you watched also probably. Um, it's my personal realization is the importance of valuing communication and relationships, not only to your partner but also to everyone else. Ako kasi yung tendency ko as a person, whenever I experience problems, anxieties, or whenever I feel down or may nangyari na may nangyaring rejection or things didn't go my way, nature ko growing up is isosolohin ko yun. I wouldn't communicate it with anyone, not even my parents. I wouldn't communicate it with my friends. I wouldn't communicate it with my partner. So I always just try to take it head on alone without any help. And what I realized with Gabby is kasi she's vocal naman about everything. Whenever she feels um, any negative energy, if she feels sad, if she feels angry, she would tell me. Gabby kasi she's super straightforward. Hindi niya tinatago yung nararamdaman niya. So ako, that's what I learned a lot. That's what I learned from her. One of the things lang among the others that I learned from her is to really communicate to the people that I love. It's not ignoring your feelings. It's not ignoring the value of the relationship, the connection that you have with people, because these people love you. These people care for you. These people want to help you. So that helped me a lot, lalo na nitong pandemya. Kasi syempre tayo may sariling iba-iba tayo ng ways of coping with isolation. Lalo na right now, lalo na nung ECQ, panahon ng ECQ. And she helped me through it. Kasi there were days talaga na, 'di ba, yung routine mo, magising, kumain, tapos balik tulog. Tapos ang daming nangyari sunod-sunod. So it really, I came to a point na parang I was really bothered. The anxieties got the better of me, and she was there. She was always there, but I never really realized it, 'di ba? Kasi nga I'm too focused on, hindi, kaya ko na to alone. Pero she would always remind me that there are a lot of people who love you, a lot of people who would want to help you, and that's life. Life is all about connection. It's about everyone is connected. So life is about connecting to people, communicating, and helping each other.
Saka, question lang, kasi nakita ko yung wine night nyo. Sobrang tuwan-tuwa ako doon. Like, kakapanood ko lang kanina. Parang, more on ganun na ba? Like, parang raw na content. Like, parang kita talaga yung mga, syempre may mga parang adjustments na nangyayari. Like, yung mic, nasasangge and all. Parang, mas ganun na ba yung magiging content ngayon?
Ano namin yun? Gusto namin yun gawin at least twice a month. Live kasi yun actually, yung 1 plus hour na live stream that we posted na rin online. Pero yeah, that's something that we love to do kasi ang ganda nung connection namin with the viewers. We get to talk to them, we get to actually communicate with them firsthand, and we get to share our insights, share what we think of several things. So eventually, ang dami nga nagsasabi na pwede kayong mag-podcast, pwede kayong mag-start kayo ng podcast kasi ang insightful ng mga sinasabi namin. So that's one thing that we want to explore in the future. Pero syempre, we started doing that August, September. So for October, medyo hindi kami nakapost kasi I was prepping for the launch dito sa Kapuso Network. So siguro we could go back soon. And then we have a series coming out hopefully by the end of November that we're gonna shoot pa lang na we're super excited also to do.
Pero more on the channel ni Gabby to or sa channel mo na din? Di ba kasi parang
Both actually. Yeah, separate. So yung ginawa namin, sa channel ni Gabby, more on lifestyle, mas the things that she loves doing, mga videos about our relationship, giving relationship advice, or also the live streams about, you know, what we go through as a couple. Mas sa kanya yon. And then sa channel ko naman, everything creative. Uh, we both love doing creative stuff. So yung Zoom quarantine photo shoot namin dun namin nilagay. So mas creative yung channel ko. Maybe in the future mas merong mga tutorials. We're planning kasi si Gabby and I na parang creative process, a walkthrough on how Gabby is as a model and how we come up with content and how I shoot videos, how I shoot photos. Yeah.
Thank you so much and congrats.
Thank you.
For mga projects mo.
Salamat.
Thank you, Ms. James Miguel. Next question from Mr. Alan Sancon of Stars Photos.
Hi, Khalil.
Hello, Kuya Alan.
So, yung ano lang, tanong ko lang, yung follow-up ko lang dun sa tanong ni Albert kanina. Paano yung process nung transfer? Kumbaga, paano nagsimula? Sabi mo January pa yan. If you wanna clear things, kasi baka isipin din ng tao kaya ka lumipat because nawala.
Yeah, the shutdown.
So, paano yung naging process nung pag-transfer?
Okay. Things actually started early this year. They I'm trying to recall. Okay. So they got in touch with me. It was a simple little inquiry pa lang. So they were asking me kung if I have any interest in transferring to Artist Center, and they were asking if I would like to set up a meeting. So this was January, February, pero at that time I was quite busy. I had a lot on my plate. So sabi ko, maybe in the future, I'll let you guys know kung I could spend some time pondering. I would have to spend some time pondering and thinking about it first because it's a big decision if ever. So yun lang, pagdating ng March, naabutan nung lockdown. So I communicated it to them na I want to sit down with them to meet because sakto yung panahon nung end of Feb to early March na expired na rin ako sa previous management ko. So I have an option of moving. So yun yung naging position ko. Where will I go? So initially I just really wanted to weigh my options. Gusto kong makita kung what's in store for me sa GMA and if I should make this big career decision and life decision. But then inabutan nga ng pandemic and then everything froze. Lahat naman tayo, yung buong mundo tumigil. So na-delay. Then we started meeting again, I think I think around June or July, between those months. So medyo ang tagal na nung delay. And then I had a lot of time to think about it during the pandemic. While of course supporting all my colleagues, lahat ng mga nakasama ko sa previous network ko, I supported them throughout the whole months of crisis with the group. So todo support ako sa kanila while of course thinking about my career as well in the future. Then dumating sa July, August months na, I met with them for the first time, si GMA Artist Center. Then dun na eventually dun na natuloy. I met with them a couple of times, discussed, kwentuhan lang talaga, very very casual. We discussed about my dreams as an artist. And then eventually, syempre, I had to talk to my family. I had to get their insights as well. Then we decided to make the big decision around September, I think. Yeah, I think September.
Tapos Khalil, nasabi mo kanina, tinanong ka ng GMA kung ano yung dreams mo, ano yung dream project mo, di ba? Ano yung, kumbagang, if you wanna share things na ano yung magiging project mo sa GMA? Are you going to do teleserye? Are you going to do ba movie? Or are you going to do music also? Kasi may GMA music also, di ba?
Yes.
Sa ano yung parang nakalatag na project? And then, are you going to work with Gabbi rin ba on this project dito sa GMA?
Mhm. So far, ang nakalatag pa lang so far is appearances on AOS All Out Sundays. And hopefully, sana matuloy an episode sa Magpakailanman. So those two pa lang yung nakalatag. Pero yes, of course, nung diniscuss ko sa kanila yung mga pangarap ko bilang isang aktor at musikero, as an actor, sabi ko, acting is my main passion right now. As of the moment, I want to focus on acting. Ang dami kong gustong matutunan pa bilang aktor. I love doing the art. I love the craft mismo of acting. So that's what I want to keep doing for years and years to come. And they knew that automatically, and they knew kasi syempre yung mga nagawa ko na before in the past. So yun, of course, moving forward, you would see me of course in teleseries in GMA for sure. I would love to work on one with Gabby if given the chance. Hopefully mabigyan ng chance, pero ako, I'm very open to collaborating with the talented actors of GMA on a teleserye or a film. Ako naman as an actor in film, I would always be wanting to do films. Sana pagkabalik na ng new normal, ngayon kasi medyo hirap, no? So pag bumalik na tayo sa dati, kung medyo nag-ease in na yung situation, sana ay matuloy yung ibang mga pinag-usapang films prior to the pandemic. And then music, wala pang solid plans as of the moment besides All Out Sundays. Well, yung All Out Sundays, I could showcase my singing naman there dahil yun yung variety show ng GMA. So actually, I currently will be having performances there na. So yun, pero wala pang nade-discuss na album or song or EP. Pero ako kasi, syempre, first love ko ang pagkanta. If given, again, if mabigyan ng opportunity na kumanta ulit, game ako. Pero siguro, dream ko kasi actually is to be a frontman sa isang banda eh. So ang pinaka-dilemma ko sa music, hindi kasi ako nagko-compose, hindi ako nagsusulat. So I would definitely need to find collaborators who are on the same page as me musically. So kung may time, kung if time persists, if I meet anyone who would want to start a band, then pwedeng magtuloy-tuloy. But I need a collaborator kasi nga hindi ako marunong magsulat ng kanta. Yung pagsusulat ko lang ay long form. Mahirap